Hey everyone, it's Janaea from Creative Space Studios. This week for our Try It series, we're going to talk about 3 ways to use seamless paper. I know it seems a little obvious, but some of the ways that I was like dreaming up in my head, I've only seen a couple times done, and so I'm like, ooh, this is gonna be fun. Obviously, the first and most obvious one is using it just like this. I feel like it delivers some punch for how easy it is to set up. And you can get a variety of images if you swap out the paper, if you rent it from us, really easily. And you can get so many different kinds of pictures or video depending on what kind of paper you use. Like I said in the last video, let's see. Like I said in the first video of the series, you can use this size for one person, or you can use it for multiple people. By using the paper, you can get a lot of variety in your photos just by switching out the paper. It's really simple, really easy. Once you have the stand all set up and all of your materials set out, it's literally a matter of minutes between going from white or from a different color. As you can see in these pictures, you really can get a variety of different types of pictures, different feels and moods that you're going for. The second way you can use seamless paper is by using 2 papers at once. So I'm using our 107-inch white seamless paper, and then I'm gonna put my 26-inch paper on a C-stand on an arm. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like. So I'm putting the paper on the same way I put the big paper on. I'm making sure that the paper is on the bottom, it comes out on the bottom. And I'm just gonna put the paper on the arm, and I'm gonna put it all the way out to the end. I mean, I guess I could, it doesn't really matter. You can put it in the middle of the arm, you can put it at the end of the arm, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna put it at the end of the arm just because I want to. I have 3 clamps here, and I'm gonna use 1 clamp to clamp the paper in place so it doesn't unravel. And then I'm gonna take the other 2 and I'm just gonna clamp it at the bottom of the paper so the bottom or the paper doesn't roll up. So I'll show you what that looks like. So I'm gonna carefully untape the paper. And if a little bit of the paper comes off, it's not a big deal. It's just the nature of the beast, I guess. But I try to take it off as gently as I can. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna, what the heck, I'm gonna roll it out a lot. So I'm just gonna clamp it like this. And actually, you know what? Just kidding. I'm gonna clamp it on the other side so it doesn't show in the pictures. Just like that. And I'm gonna take my other 2 clamps and I'm just gonna clamp them. Oh, I rolled this out a little too much, but that's okay. I'm just gonna raise it because I'm gonna be in these pictures and it needs to be higher anyway. So this. I'm gonna take the clamps. I'm just gonna clamp them like so it stays unrolled. And I'm going to take the C-stand and I'm just going to kind of push it back like this. And boom. I have just kind of an interesting backdrop. So I have 2 colors in my backdrop. So I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, and the last way, the most fun way I think, to use seamless paper is to make shapes out of the seamless paper, or you can use construction paper, whatever you want to use. But I made a couple of different kind of weird shapes that I'm going to use on the white. I think the color combinations for these are just absolutely endless. If you're wanting to go for a more like earthy tone, but two-tone look, you could have like a light bone color from Savage Universal, and then you could put the dark mocha with like these shapes and stuff as a backdrop for product, for a boutique, for portraits. Seriously, it's endless. It's just a really fun way to incorporate shape and texture into portraits, into your product photography, anything like that. So this is what I created with my shapes. I hope this video was helpful. I just am so excited to see what you guys create with these seamless backdrops. If you want more information about any of our other Try It videos, I'll link them below. They're also on our blog. And if you found this helpful, like and please share these videos with anybody who might get something out of it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a safe and healthy week.